of Spawn
Boing?
and a little bit
Yo,
of Hero.
I'm so excited. I'm super excited to see Boing Joker. This is so cool. The down up super jump he has. How are you going to incorporate this? I'm very curious.
So the down up, I messed around with this variation a little bit. If you don't press a button, he actually has a lot of recovery. So you can't do like empty jump, super jump, because like you can still get easily trip guarded. So it's really only good if you know you're about to land a normal attack on your opponent. So it's a good way to get around some zoning, but you know, Scorpion doesn't really do that. Scorpion kind of has his own motive here. Good punish here from Joker, able to just get up and start swinging away here. Stand 2-1 into the Bird Boy beatdown. Now he's got to amplify 3 of these to fulfill that crushing blow requirement. Let's see if he can do any more, and let's see if he can cash in at the perfect opportunity. MKJavier keeping his calm, keeping it nice and cool. Down 4 from full range, just to kind of show his opponent, yes, I will be pressing this button, but maybe he'll be. But it looked like Scorpion just kind of came in on a wheelchair.
Yeah, he was riding on the wheelchair for a little bit, 100%. Yep. Fresh out of the hospital.
Forward roll in there.
Late here, and it was good enough. Oh no!
Yeah, I guess it caught whatever Joker was doing. Maybe Joker was trying to do like wake up down 1 after the roll to try to get some plus frame. Beautiful reactions here from MKJavier.
Give it time. 10 seconds left, 9 seconds left. Gotta make this count. Gotta block well. A grab you can survive. These hits you can survive. Maybe not one more. Is it enough? It is for MKJavier with literally 1 second left.
Just like that,
like
as
a
soon as
movie
the
right there, we are watching the timer countdown on the bomb, and it always ends at 1 second left. That's exactly what MKJavier had here.
It was also so incredible that Javier knew he had enough time to connect those overheads. Now, they don't lead into any combos, but they do pretty good damage. However, they are all very, very, very unsafe. But for him, he pretty much had to do it. Goes for the Boing. Kind of reminds me of shades of like upgraded Jackie, where she just kind of goes for, you know, anything on wake up, more than likely to try to avoid the opponent's up 3, make it whiff, and if they don't up 3, you're going to get some pressure anyway. Let's see if Corridor can do a little bit more of that custom variation move here. Just goes for a regular forward throw, not enough to seal the deal, but all you got to do is make him block one thing. And I like the decision there to go for the back throw. Corner positioning, even though it's against Scorpion, you still want to make him feel slightly limited in terms of options, in terms of movement. You can almost bet a teleport's coming out. Never mind, forward 3-4, able to cash that breakaway money in, but now unfortunately not able to break away from the next thing he's going to be popped into. So he's just going to try to stay on offense as best as he can. That should be the second Bird Boy beat down. 1 more, and that crushing blow will be loaded. Forward 3 going into the teleport, block, confirming out of there to make sure he's in a safe position. Now let's block on that.
Well, but you can still just do straight up teleport to punish something that you see. If you do see it, he's going to cash out on the KB here in the final round. Overhead yet again. In there on the Boing. Javier's away. Lawcorridor needs this comeback. He's got a character who can do it. Still 1 more chance. The overhead! It's the hop overhead yet again. MKJavier really made that work. That was 4 or 5, something like that throughout that game. Not even talking about back 3 overhead, right? They're talking about the universal overhead, and he made all that count.
Yeah, the very, very unsafe overhead. It's a lot faster and a lot harder to identify than back 3, whereas like Scorpion's back 3, he does like a front flip, and his legs get engulfed in flames, and that's kind of like a tell, you know, you kind of see it coming and you try to react to it, you know, as best as you can. Obviously some players are going to be better at reacting to it, especially if they practice it, you know, in practice mode. But it's way riskier to go for the short hop, and because all short hop overheads in this game are punishable. They're at least double digits. I don't think anything is less than like -11 or 12. But I'd have to double check that. So the other thing that we didn't see going into play are any of the other abilities from Boing, other than I guess jumping gesture. But Batsy Pew Pew, I want to see that a little bit more. But Scorpion can teleport. We saw it yesterday. Yeah, we saw it yesterday when Raz was avoiding it completely with Cetrion, being able to jump, teleport, full combo punish every single time.
No mercy.
I know. You know. Here's the punish. Oh no, not much. This time goes into the beatdown. And now he would love to pressure a little bit here. Nice. Made the opponent think he was going to go over the rest of the string. It was instead to grab. Oh, I love this solution. If you expected your opponent's going to do teleport, cancel, and then walk backwards, there you go.
Yeah, just kind of swinging for the fences. Oh boy, that's forward 2. Very good hit confirm here from Lawcorridor. I believe he has that crushing blow completely loaded up. So if he gets Javier into that very dangerous scenario where he's less than, like, I want to say the crushing blow does a little bit more than 30%, it's going to be extremely risky. So Javier's got to be careful going into this. Forward throw. Going to keep his opponent completely back, so Scorpion does have the option to teleport if he wants to. It looks like Javier is keeping calm, just kind of approaching with normals here. Forward throw. Pretty good Oki here, tries to get the forward 3, recognizes the roll, makes it whiff, and no punish here from the Joker. He was anticipating the amplified version of the teleport, but instead was just a little too late to swing. Is he going to use the crushing blow? No. Decides to hold on to it for possibly a game-winning scenario, and I agree, that is the move. Punch.
From one Joker to the other. Pressuring now in the corner. Trying to anyway. Not for too long against this character, the Scorpion, and now Joker trying to make his way back in. There's defensive bar. Teleport cancels, the extra threats there. Spear comes into play. Nice little knockdown right in front. Scorpion's here.
Oh, tried to go for that tricky teleport cancel.
Got very close. 18 on the clock. Can he make his own comeback? There's still a little bit of time here, and he has resources in both Fatal and the KB to make it happen. Oh, is it forward throw? Is it there in time? Yes, it's there in time now. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. All he's got to do is stay away. It's not enough. It's not enough. By 1 second. By 1 second. This does not work. MKJavier living and dying by the final second on the clock.
Oh, the disrespect. Not only the hyper bag there at the end, but also just adding insult to injury, making your opponent watch the entire fatal blow animation. Oh man. He's feeling a certain way. He is feeling a certain way about that victory. Whether it's personal or not, I don't know, but he definitely is just all around feeling himself. Like he wants that. He clutched it out there, got that forward throw, which, you know, I guess was kind of obvious, but Joker's got too many good mids to really confidently let go of block and crouch. Like way too many good mids to do that, and it's it's scary. It is
definitely
really
a strength of character, man. Yeah, for sure. That's why he's considered, like you were just saying earlier, the best character in the game. I think that's a quote from Darth Arma circa 20 minutes ago.
That's absolutely what I said. 100%.
Okay, so he does have Harrison Blade. I thought earlier when we saw him do, it was like mid spear combo, and he did a universal overhead. I was like, do you have Sin Blade? And you just screwed up the input timing, and in fact, I think that's what it was. The MK11. Oh boy!
Oh my god! A little too early there on the throw. Javier with a good tick throw, using that interactable. Very tough stuff there. Very tricky things. You know, you normally don't get, you know, access to things like that with certain characters, but when you're in the right spot, positioned well, oh, he didn't go for the throw. He thought Javier was going to be too scared of it from the result of last game's last round. This time,
Javier. Did he do that early? I think that may be part of why Javier wasn't so worried about it. Would you spend that with such a life lead that you still need to surmount, and in the first round, you know, are you really looking for the grab in that situation?
Round 2.
And he wasn't. You know, Javier had the correct move.
Javier in the nice teleport cancel, knowing and seeing that his strings did not connect there. Hitting that low, again, blocked correctly. Now, even though he's spending a lot of defensive meter, because of the way he's spending it, he's actually getting it back pretty quickly. Good conversion here from Corridor, but it looks like now it's going to be the second Bird Boy beatdown that's amplified. Crushing Blow almost ready to go. Forward throw, boxing gloves right to the groin, keeping him a little bit closer to the corner. Now, you got to watch out for that interaction. Never mind, Javier. Oh, man. Just
on the other side, just like that. On the other side, just like that, you can never be confident in your spacing versus the Scorpion. Great tech, awareness, and then the chase as well.
You can't do those moves that have a lot of recovery here. Nice little bounce, little throwback.
Doesn't have the bar. He does not have the bar to escape. The setup here for Boyne. This time. Oh yeah, he's dead. Oh yeah, he's dead. I like that from Lawcorridor, and this is part of why Javier did not expect it to come out in the first half of the first round. It's just not useful enough, whereas here he seals the round with it.
Yeah,
Boyne starts off, wow.
Forward 3-4,
No
does
challenge.
get blocked.
I'll save the day.
Alright, gets a nice little back throw here. Definitely poor positioning. Boyne coming right in. Big super jump from downtown. Is he going to do it again? No, Javier clipping him here with the spear. Spear, very tough thing to punish for a lot of characters, especially if you don't have something super duper fast once you get under it. All you can really do is just kind of inch your way forward, but Scorpion's got so many different options here. Oh, doesn't get the last hit there of that string as the strange little airborne exchange of normals here. Throws out the spear.
Got him.
Yeah, definitely a good trade in Corridor's favor. But right now, only resource he's really got is Fatal Blow. He already used that Crushing Blow on the forward throw. This time going for a regular back throw because, you know, why not? Here's the positioning a little bit better.
Oh, next they can do it. Either way, punish. He does get it in time and into Fatal Blow. There is a timing there where you can punish both the regular teleport and the amplified teleport, both with the standard punish. That looks like the timing to me that Lawcorridor just used. Great little knowledge there. He's gonna just bounce up and down. Bounce up and down. All right.
Oh
Bouncing.
God.
Bouncing.
The unnecessary fatality.
To kill without a reason. But Buddy Sakai never gets old. Blows in season.
Fatality.
Oh man.
He's looking pretty good. I'm not sure about this variation. You know, Batsy Pew Pew, we have not seen once. Boing has, you know, come into play a couple times just as a way to get Oki, more or less, right? You kind of put yourself in as a cancel at the end of a pressure series, at the end of a combo, to just like, create some pressure right away. But those are not huge reasons as to why he is winning here. So he can't change, he is stuck, but I'm still curious as to what he thought may have happened here in terms of what character come up into play. I've seen Javier play, you know, Spawn, Sub-Zero, that sort of stuff as well. That might have just been part of the idea here for
Tank Garage
Lawcorridor. Just kind of covering his bases with a variation.
Exactly. And, you know, he might have not known exactly the type of play style from Javier, but, you know, the access to teleport from Scorpion, it does cut off a lot of moves. Definitely Batsy Pew Pew not coming out because of the threat of teleport, but also Javier's doing a good job of reacting to the Jack-in-the-Box at all ranges. As soon as Joker does it, I feel like he's not had to block a Jack-in-the-Box in neutral at all in this set, in its entirety right now. Never mind. As soon as I say that, he does. No teleport here from him to react in time. Forward 3 has to be one of the best staggers.
Oh, yeah.
Forward 3 has to be one of the best staggers in this game. I mean, you recover so quickly as Scorpion. You know, you can continue the string and go into it, or you can do it again, or you can go for a throw. Very, very impressive stuff. Forward throw here from Joker. Oh, not there in time.
Down throws are going to be okay versus a teleport, which hits high.
I like how
back with his gate field is locked in.
There's Bat.
Finally, the Pew Pew comes out to play and actually does work. And he's here close enough to the spear to get a punish.
Oh, but that was a big drop there. Maybe he was Was he at, oh god, he doesn't have bar to break away. He doesn't have bar to break away, and because of that, Javier recognizing the situation and making sure he cashes in big with this fatal blow, getting so much damage. Not super necessary, but I think that was the right call. Maybe he could have done a regular combo to get close to kill, but you don't want to play with your food, especially not when you're down 2-1 and you need to win this game. Good teleport reacting to that very long recovery of that normal string. Cashing in big with 2-1-2 damage over time. Pay attention to that health bar all the way up there. So much damage afterwards. That's going to be another Bird Boy beatdown. I believe this is the second or the third one, so he could possibly be fully loaded here. Good shimmy. Javier thought a throw was coming there in that scenario, but instead Joker hitting him with that low. Stomping on the feet. Punching the groin. Joker coming in to lock him down. What an aggressive flawless block attempt here.
And the fall fuck against the blowing normal. Wow, that was really, really nice by Javier. Lawcorridor with the cancel without the rest of the combo. He gets right back into it though, luckily for him. So he's at match point now. MKJavier starts in the corner.
Final round.
Scorpion center corner.
Back three again. Keep going, keeping the opponent guessing, or maybe trying to condition the opponent to, you know, be susceptible to the low. Good confirm here from Javier, recognizing that animation and getting that. And here we go, neutral jump kick doing so much for Javier right now. Oh, tries to go for the throw, but gets ducked under here. Gonna extend this combo as much as possible here, as he did have access to the fatal blow. Now that is very good awareness from Lawcorridor here. Javier not getting a full combo. Lawcorridor on his last life right here, just getting his knee popped out and his spine ripped out the back. Javier tying this up 2-2 here. I don't know if it's the same amount of disrespect when you kill somebody with a brutality versus, you know, hyper bagging somebody and making them watch a fatal blow. But either way, both these players have they have a will to win. They have a will to win here. They want to move on. They want to secure as many points as possible. And I'm very impressed. I mean, I'm surprised these guys are down here in the lower bracket. Because they're super, super impressive players. They have their combos down, their strategies down. You know, even looking back at game number one, at the very end of it, Javier making that incredible comeback, you know, fighting that clock, fighting the time. Zoners get Jackie. That's what I just read right now. Zoners get Jackie.
Yep, that's the that's his PSN name, I guess. Shout outs to that. MKJavier is only here because he lost to Josh. So, you know,
okay. Josh is really good.
Into loser side. And Josh is super, super good. Yeah, definitely. Lawcorridor lost to Fabs earlier in the round of 32. So, looks like he's thinking about the switch. Would it just be old tournament variation upgraded? I was curious if we maybe would see like a Joker that had something other than Batsy Pew Pew, maybe some different variation there. Now, of course, Javier can't switch characters. He's locked in for this last game, and it's going to be Jackie. And was it, in fact, upgraded?
Yeah, it was just upgraded. I saw the T there for tournament variation.
Okay.
So we're going to have the bionic bounce. Yeah. So I guess that's what he was trying to do with Joker. He was trying to make upgraded Joker.
I don't know,
and,
man.
So she's going to have the bounce. She's going to have the downward air blast. She's also going to have the ground pound, which I feel like a lot of Jackie players kind of removed from their loadouts because it's a pretty risky move here. Cashing in big with that crushing blow, hitting that max range or almost max range here. Scorpion with a big jump.
Right away, really fun.
Yeah, he's starting heavy octane right now.
Well, he's down in life even still. Get that time on that one. He missed it again! Sure.
Yeah, he wanted to extend because you gotta hit it like as soon as possible. What a confirm here from Lawcorridor right to the fatal blow, and I definitely think that is money well spent here. Finite resource, but hey, you gotta take the round wherever you can.
Round 2.
So MKJavier starting right next to Lawcorridor, even though it doesn't look that way. Okay, actually gets in. Reborn Scorp's always right next to you. Oh boy, but no down 2 underneath. Only the down 4 punish, in fact. But yet, gets the pressure a little bit here. It's a big chance! No! String got him away. Slight pressure.
Mid here. Jackie's got some
Patience here for Lawcorridor. Gets the crushing blow throw. Watch the bleed up there on her leg.
call out. Beautiful call out here from Javier. Neutral jump punch specifically to beat out that up 3, which is the most, I guess a pretty obvious option there. Especially when your opponent's getting really aggressive on your wake up, you kind of just want them to back off.
We got match point. We got Lawcorridor. Big damage in the corner.
Did he react to that?
Huge call out. Do you think that was a reaction or was that just genius brain? I don't know. But in any case, MKJavier is now pressuring in the corner.
I mean, that could have been a fuzzy block.
In the play. Coming back in here. Lawcorridor backing off. He needs to get back in. Scorpion at least has Spear to harass a little bit from the corner. Not exactly a zoner, right? But he does at least have something. Jackie needs to be closer than that.
Yeah, she's got to jump in, and that's really what Javier is looking for. He's looking for the upgraded jump. Either way, it worked. It worked. He's in. The pressure is on. Javier hitting that back one, but didn't commit. He didn't commit. He was too scared to see what was going to happen. Gets the combo. Drops the ender. Oh no.
Girl Punisher needs more though. Needs more though. The false block was so key there. Even chip at this point is a big deal. The hit though. The hit. MKJavier very patient. Stand blocking all of this and then just the down 1. And he's gonna return some of the favors that Lawcorridor left at his front doorstep earlier in the set. What a comeback overall by MKJavier.
That was a really, really good comeback, and he showed a lot of patience there at the end. It's very, especially when you have, Jackie down to nothing. She's one poke away, one, good chip, good string chip away